And we are live. Hello, guys. Hello, gamers. My name is GameStack, and welcome to Stampy's lovely world. Yeah, welcome to Stampy's lovely world. Now, this is actually Stampy's lovely world, and we've got a lot of stuff to get through, like massive amounts. But let's start here. So, we've got dog that says, well, welcome to Stampy's lovely world. And the cool thing about this world is you are actually stepping to the roots of Stampy. And here's an emergency igloo. This is Norman. I believe it's Norman. Pretty sure it is Norman. So let's first off, let's grab a sword, some bread. Can we stack like the bread? Yeah, cool. So I want to grab some of that. Let's grab some torches and we'll grab a bow. And just in case we want to go ahead and get get across the water. Okay, we want to keep the front of me. What can you see over there? So yeah, this is Barnaby, the Stampy's most famous dog. But yeah, as I was saying, is you are not playing as yourself, I guess. You're sort of playing in the role of Stampy. Is you make your way here, you are actually stepping into the role of Stampy. That's why the dogs can follow you. And basically, what I'm doing is just touring Stampy's world and showing off Stampy's lovely world. So these are, this is, I'm showing you basically some of the old bulls, and then as we go on, we'll get to some new ones. So Bomb, these are all the names of these what these are actually cane, and some of them don't even look exactly what their names are. So this one here is Bomb. This one here is Albania, and I get why it's Albania. Eggs ticks too, whatever that means, and ethics, that one. Kebab. This is supposed to be a kebab. Doesn't really look much like a kebab. Over here, this one is seaside. I guess I can kind of see that. This here is the pool. Kind of. I guess I can kind of see that. Creep it. It creep it. And yeah, I can definitely see that. The creep it. Over here is wasteland. It does not look like wasteland at all. Par Paradise or paradise. I think it says paradise. And I just call that uh, I just call that plant pots. That's why I call that. Sunset density, I think. And yeah, I can see that. Cool bit. Okay. Well, I guess so. Graham. That's from King's Quest, that one is. The old King's Quest game. Wanderer. Okay. And see, wait, for Wanderer. Uh, Match. I said it'd be man boon in hand. Moonlight installation, was the one scatterbones and bus. I think there's I think it's like the old, the old the, the old little statues that you get the void. And yeah, I can't see it as a void. With it kind of self-explanatory that and the stage is set. So that must be like a movie set about the giant spider. Uh, Mortal Coil. Can't really see why that's put there. Kong, Donkey Kong. People usually use this for like the TV, so they're playing Donkey Kong. Fighters, you can definitely see there. Hello, Barry. Uh, Skull and Fire is that's what that basically emulates it. It's a Skull and Fire. We've got Pointer, as you can see, but it's the karate guy fighting finger. Rub, and I don't get why it's called rub. She like rubbing the pig, and then we get a nice look over all Stampy's lovely world. So yeah, this is the lighthouse, and we didn't get to see him build all the lighthouse, but we got to see him working on the lighthouse when it came time. And I'm actually going through the process of watching all Stampy's lovely worlds, including the deleted ones, because there's this guy called Stampy Reupload, and he got all of Stampy's. Are you with me? Okay, I'm sure you'll join us. There he is. Now, do you want to close the doors as we go through? So now we're going to go to one of the most famous places. But first, let's grab a map in case we get lost. And use I am using Stampy's skin for the process of this video. And today we're not going to look at the town because it's pretty big. We're basically going to stick around Stampy's house and just around that area, look around his house and stuff. While we have Barbie following us around. So the first things first, before we actually go to Stampy's house, I do want to show you this. So down here, this is the doghouse, and we have every single dog here. And we've even got Mattress Man. And I'm not going to take any all the dogs around with us today. But I do really want to. Okay, Barnaby, over here. Okay. Okay. So we're not going to take Barnaby as silver, but we're going to take Secret with us. So Secret is my favourite dog, basically. So that's why we're sort of taking her around with us. And better, better get asleep, and then we'll carry on looking around Stampy's house. So let's go in here and let's sleep through the night. And that resets us 1 point. So this here, this is Stampy's armor. So I am going to take these boots and put them on. These are Stampy's boots from the final episode. And I might give this to Secret. Oh, she loves me. This is Esther, and of course, has the famous cake, Stampy's cake. And this is where Stampy starts all of his videos. Is there anything in this book? Your choice by the target. Okay. Let's see what does it say? Hello Stampy, welcome to my castle. I know why you're here because of Barnaby. Your dog will die. I don't know when he will die. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, maybe in a few short minutes. If you want to say, I have one request. Give me a lovely world. The land and everything built on it will belong to me. You must leave and never return. You must choose your world or your friends. You better decide quick before we his potions decide for you. Now, that, I believe, was for the final episode. And he only had one thing to decide if if he was going to save save Barnaby or let Barnaby die. This says, I accept your previous offer. You may have the Funland back if you leave my castle. It is Christmas Day and we don't have a home. We will allow you and your dogs to leave peacefully. Merry Christmas. And that, who was that done by? His target. Because these are all done by him. Some of the things are done by music, some of the things are done by target. So let's go across the way. And this is Henry and Hilda's run. So this is Hilda, and this is Henry, the recent snow goblin and Stamp's visible. Stamp's first snow goblin. And we've got use this tube. Actually, I might take this because I want to put it out. And mica and some iron. So this chip on because Stampy loves chip and I am glad I put this on. Secret! 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 One secret. Tell me. Okay, she's not that far. So, let's go up here. So, up here is Stampy's East Room. And you got Fizzy's gold looking and stuff. I haven't got many. Oh, secret is follow me. Okay. Up here, if we go all the way out to the pretty top, we come to Fizzy's Tower. This is Fuzzy's tower. We've got gold booties and a goat. And he's got quite a lot of stuff up here. And this used to be Stampy's music tower. It didn't really become the music tower that much because the reason why it was called a music tower because I think under the floor in the early days there was secret as decided to ride the minecart. Okay. Yeah, so that's all the way up to Stampy's music tower or Fuzzy's tower. Down here in this room is the living room. And this has gone through a lot of changes. This it used to have speakers, but then it obviously changed. And there's usually cakes in here, but see, we've got a risen cake here, and I believe in here is smoke. Yeah, smoke. Through here leads us to inspiration room. This is Stampy's inspiration room, old inspiration room, and through here is the new inspiration room. That leads to Stampy's new inspiration room. So old and new inspiration room is in there. That leads out to the balcony that shows the boats and the submarine and the yacht. But we'll get to that in time. And through here, I believe is the bathroom. And the cool thing is water, it does come out. Just press this button, water comes out, pulls up the bar, press again, and then it goes away. It's the same thing for both. Now, I think that's really cool how Stampy is able to do that. Now, if I take us upstairs, we'll go through here. And this, like, I feel like it will bring the Stampy's house is pretty cool. I think this, yeah. If we keep going down, this takes us to downstairs. It took me a little while to find Stampy's library. And if you pull this, this shows us into the secret room. And here is all Stampy's riches, like his gold, his diamonds, and everything. And pull the sleeve again, and that hides it. Get your flint and steel, and then just put the fire bit there, and put your flint and steel back where you got from. And no one ever knows that there's anything behind there. Now I do want to show. Now I'm going to close this. If you go through here, this actually leads you out into a secret. This is the secret room. And down here is Stampy's secret base. I might as well show you this. So it doesn't have the secret code anymore. Go through here and here. And this has gone through a lot of changes. We've got the teleporter, which actually does work. It, but I'll do that as a video. I'll show it in something. These are the changes of weather, but we don't need to change the weather or anything. And then we've got cakey, bakey, cake making cooking machine. We've got the teleporter, or well, this takes you back in time. And I have figured out how to use it, but I'll do that will be a separate video also. We've got this, this with nothing in it. But I think no, I don't think we have the things for a cake. I thought we did have things for a cake. And if we get up to the top, we can go from here again and follow this from here. This takes us back into the house and takes us to the swimming pool. Yeah, Stampy has a swimming pool and a little jacuzzi. Nice. And that takes us out to where we are going to go. We're going to go outside. We're going to brave and die. Now, the first thing I do want to show you is Stampy's boat. So, up here was where Fluffy usually sits when she was the captain of the ship. She used to steer the ship. Where is Secret? Can't remember where Secret is. I thought she was following me. Oh, that's right. She's driving car up this town. We got 19 diamonds, and this is Captain's cabin where Stampy has a book. And I believe there's nothing actually. Yeah, I believe there's actually nothing in the book. Yeah, not one of those books that you can actually open. And this is Stampy's world, little developer's world. And we've got loads of visitors. It's pretty cool. And there's going to be a lot of visitors around. Down here is the kitchen's quarters, right there. And through here is cannons that fire snowballs. So, because we don't want to hurt people, we just want to, make them think about what it does. We don't want to kill them. And then up here we've got this crow's nest where where our crew stands, and if we see anything that's suspicious, like enemies or other things from uh, uh, from here, we can say land ahoy or enemy on port side. I don't know. I'm not really sure anything about boats. So ouch. We've also got some boats, if we need boats. We've got craft tail, and this is our submarine. If you want to go sailing in our submarine, I don't know if that is right with sailing. Well, we can go on an adventure. We've got these, uh, those turn on the lights, I think, or these, I'm not sure. And these turn off the lights and turn on the lights. So that's pretty cool. And then we've also got the the two people that part, and that was Lee and Stampy. This is Stampy. This is Lee. And we've got to be very careful tonight because now that it's night time, we we could get sticked up. So we need to be very careful with what we're doing now that we're outside. We've got a little canoe type thing, and we've also got Stampy's yacht. So we've got 10-pin bowling in here. So this is where you can play some bowling. Or if you want a relaxation, you can just sit here. And this is where you can sleep. If you don't want to be too far away, why is that? It's too far away. Okay, fair enough. And this is and there's a little construction going on over here. And up here we are going to be showing you up there pretty soon because we've almost finished inside Stampy's house. So if we go up here and keep going up, that takes us to the the clubhouse, Stampy's clubhouse. We unfortunately, rest in peace, Guilty Bar. Guilty Bar died here, which is very sad. The rest in peace, Guilty Bar. Now we've got some milk and some water, and here we've also got some cake. I think cake is supposed to be in there, and then down here we've got like a wine cellar type place. So we've got empty bottles, we've got food bottles, we've got milk if you just want milk, and then we've got some cake for the people and cooked pork chops for the dog. If the dog don't want cake, you give them pork chops. And I don't know why dogs would want cake. It's not good for them. As I said, we were going to look at this, and I thought I might show you my version now. We've got a window, which is pretty cool, and you can actually go inside the window. It's not that interesting, it's basic storage, and that's all it actually is. We got a bumblebee. This is the old bull. The bumblebee is, and we got info glass tree. Interesting. And then this is a hat shop. Harriet's hat shop. And there's Harriet. She is the presenter hat maker here, and I don't feel like I need a hat today. Sorry, Harriet. No hats today, please. And this leads up to Harriet's actual house, that is over the hat shop. So She hasn't got many things, but she spends most of her time down in the hat shop. And this is how you get into the hat shop. It's how you get into the hat shop from upstairs. And she can do that if she wants to. Now, if we make our way down, and we're going to go back into the clubhouse because I want to do it in a certain way. So, next one we're going to go to is the Love Garden, which is across the way here. Oh, before we go to Love Garden, I actually want to go down here because this is part of the door. This leads down to like the mine, but I don't want to go down there because that's quite a long way down. But if you do want to see what's down there, I can show you later on, but I don't want to go down there. That will be for separate video. We got the cobblestone room, the dirt room, for this amount of dirt, and those just are dirt also. Now, if we go up here, this leads us into the brewing room, and that leads us into Fred's room. This is Fred and Enderman. We haven't seen Fred today. He might not be around at the moment. And then through here is the enchanting room. If you go through there, that leads us into the enchanting room. And I haven't got any levels because we haven't been fine, so I can't enchant my sword. And then, as we go through, that leads us into the craft room. And out there is Fred's room. That's where the fair lives. And takes us into the Love Garden. And I might as well put someone in Love Garden. So, we go down here and it's the underside of the Love Garden. And I might do some 2 signs. Because I'm putting 2 people in the Love Garden today. So, the first person I'm putting in the Love Garden is going to be Claire. Now, Claire is so let me see, Claire is the first person up in there, and then the next one is Kenna James. I think it's a say spell. Kenna James is. I think it's say how you spell it. Kenna James. I'm not sure if it's how you spell it, but if I, but yeah, but Kenna James. Actually, I think I spelled it wrong. I'll try it again. Because I think I spelled it wrong. So, yeah. So, it's, so, James, James is I think is James. I think I think I think it's about right. Let's see. We should here. This is theater. This has gone through quite a lot of changes. This is this is this still looks the same, still has the same principle, but it has gone through a lot of changes. So this is the main theatre. We've got the two royal boxes up there, which I never learned how to get to. But yeah, those are boxes. We put down here. This takes us to under the stage. It leads us to music pit, and also leads us to one side of the stage, and also the background. This is basically where everyone changes and gets into costume. So yeah, that's basically so it's the same principle because this is where everyone goes to watch shows. David has put shows inside his theatre, and we've also got the women's and gents bathrooms and take a vote, and not really allowed to go in there because I'm not actually an employee there. But we have got Harrison's house up here. And this is a very cool one. And I'll show you what. So if we go in Harrison's house, this is it looks like this is an old house, but we've also got Harrison's Heidi house. Heidi house. Hey, hello Harrison. How are you? So Harrison hides out down here mostly all the time. And I seem to be stuck. Oh, there. There. Yeah, you get stuck down there because you can't get up. There isn't any way back you and then you can get out quite easily. Um, this here, I'm not sure what this is. I can't remember what this is, but the Google shape used to be here, and you can just go through, just walk through it. Pretty nice, pretty refreshing to go through there. Down here, I think it's a slime farm. There's a pig down. Pretty sure. Here. This is a doghouse. Yeah, I think this is the other side of the doghouse. Oh, I see what this is. This is I think might be part of this. Yeah. Now, down here is the slime farm. And no, this is the mushroom farm. Okay, I don't know where the slime farm. I don't know if he has the slime farm anymore. And then we've also got the regular farm here. Sugarcane, cactus, little wart. This all things that you find and farm. And also, we've got chicken coop here. And this is a perfect place to store my eggs. And it looks like it's going to be nighttime soon. But we're going to stay out because still a lot of things I want to show you. And we're almost getting to the end of the tour. So, as I said, this was the farm. So we'll go in here. So, this is the farm where all the pigs and the moo-moos, the woolies live. And we've got some carrots and some wheat if you want to repopulate the farm here. This has gone through a massive change. We've even got some pigs. And then we've got the rocket ship and the and this monstrosity. It is the airplane that Stampy used to fly across his world. This is pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure you've seen inside of his rocket ship. But for those who haven't actually seen inside Stampy's rocket ship, I will take the liberty of going up and showing you inside his rocket ship. So this is the main foyer. Got absolutely nothing to choose, and you can refill this if you choose to. If you choose to, this is just like the middle of the rocket ship. And then if you go down, this is the main foyer. This is the sleeping quarters. If you're going on a long rocket ship flight, this is the engine room. Now, you can't go all the way up to the top. This is where all the technical stuff happens. This is where you can start flying. You can do this and do that. But there's no full in this, so we can't actually go flying because we haven't got any full, so we won't be going flying. And I don't think we're going flying today because we don't want to go to the moon. Not yet anyway. We might go to the moon sometime, but not today. We go to another time. This is Stampy's airport. I think we are by now. So if we go down here, this is how you get to Stampy's airport. Go through customs. So this is how to get through customs and stuff. Have I got any metal on me? Oh, I got some metal on me. Let's see. Think I think it might be the sword and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the minecart. place it down here. Here, cheese. I think you can put cheese inside the car. I know. I actually don't know how to do this. Okay, don't know how to do this, but I'm pretty sure it is a crafting table. I'm not sure how to do this. This, too heavy, and so both too heavy, but we don't have any heavy stuff. Uh, so what we do is we we throw all the things on here. So so we'll throw. How do we drop stuff? I don't know how to drop stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure how we actually drop stuff. Oh, how do I do that? Um, I'm just trying to figure out how to drop stuff. Okay, so just gonna. So yeah, so we drop our stuff down here, and I want to take my my stem boot, and we're going to drop these down here, and okay. You don't want to be too close to them. So here, there, and and, and if you see these, that will take them through, and then you can go through here, and then we can collect the stuff that we put through, and we can carry on, and we can go for a ride on the helicopter or the airplane. So that's how that happens. But we're not going on the airplane today. The helicopter's not here. We can't go on the helicopter. But I might well show you the airplane since it's here. So go up to the airplane from here. This is where everyone said it's when they're going for a flight. And then this is oh not don't want to show you inside there. And then up here is where the captain or the flight attendant sits and everything when they're going for a little fly. And then press this to to get to get to get out. And that's just it shows where you can run away off, and it's getting it's sun is rising. Nice. What a sight to behold. Okay. This is where everyone can sit and wait for their flight to be available. And it's also a training station. You can wait for your train, which is basically almost coming. But no one's actually driving the train today. So I might as well be able to show you in the train. But if you guys want to see the train, I might make a separate video for that, showing you the train. Now, this here is the sports arena. And I will show you inside there. This here, this is the museum. I might show you, because this might be something that you guys will try. So this is the recipe, but these are things you'll probably remember. If the F1 race car built by Ant next to Sam's Cocktail, that's where this used to be. Stampy's original house, the first structure he ever built. This is original artificial tree from Stampy's Funland. We've got giant cookie garden model built by Fizzy in Stampy's Funland. Cookie garden. We've even got a target thrown from underwater base. We've got Magic Box Rosie vanished into during the circus show. And this is Harry's original home. We've got the residence of a section from Stampy's now dismantled loan machine. We've even got the replica of the original Love Garden built by President as of original. And we've got the fence pole draft built by Longbow on the SS Stumpy. Up here we've got the redstone used in Stampy's first ever redstone contraption. We've got the Ender Dragon head. We've got Boris's brood, and these are important logs. Stampy. Early cake baker and Stampy's hot buns. We've got prize won by Stampy in the tournament, and Lunar cheese from his Lunar friend. And this is made of Stampy's Lovely World. We've got lots of those. We've got a statue of friend built by someone. We've got the original Welcome Stampy's Lovely World. We've got a statue made by Fizzy to say sorry for killing chicken. We've got lovely Jumpy Lover Pistol. Captain from Gregory's Memory Tree. In the Dragon Egg. The first time block ever in the world. We've got Sam Stumpy. We've got Penguin from the Creeper Coaster. Not sure what this is. And then we've got Alien statue from the Stampy Carrot Rocket. Yeah. Pretty cool. Not bad at all. Yeah. So that's basically just the little bit of stamp history there. And then across the way we have the bingo hall. So it's not open by the way, so we're not allowed to actually go in there uh, because it's not open. Because I had to get the keys for the bingo hall. At least it might be open. I'm just going to see. Is it open? Yes, it is. Cool. I thought it might be locked. So this is the bingo hall. When it's bingo night, we go up here. You can go up here, and it takes you up to the top of the bingo hall, so you can see what's going on if you want. And I think that might be a function. I had to see how to play this because it might be fun to play with a couple of friends, get a couple of friends and play bingo. This here is the escape room, and I might show you inside. Just so you know what it looks like. This is Stampy's room. It's one of the escape rooms. And this is the other side, Stampy's room. And this, I believe, is when the aliens actually came to Stampy's world. And there's specific ways, and these are actually the ways. So use a disc and paper under bed, paper and sticks in a double chest, 5 books in a bookcase, no books in a bookcase, no fish dropper. So these are actually how you complete them. So you could also change your friends to play the escape room and see if they can figure out how to escape the escape room. This is basically a building robot shop. This is a supermarket. So we've got Staff Power, Giant Fork, Telescope of Intersection, Rod of Endless Bounty, The King's Pajamas, The Secret of Cat Island's Book, Tales of Tiny Beasts in Giant World, History of Stampy's Lovely World. So if you want to know about them, you can pretty much know about to the Strength, Healing, Crystal, of Endless Tickling, Voodoo Doll, Ancient Shout of we've got Potion of Nose, Hearing, Grow, Potion of Chocolate Taste, Potion of Not Being Able to See Heads, Potion of Tooth, Potion of Point. Then we've got Bout of Deafening, Magnificent Ollie, Cursed Rose, Living Lone Frig, and Endless Canal. And then we've also got music for the ages, which is pretty cool. So that's what's in the same market, and I'm pretty sure that's not what it's called. Smart Mark. So that's Smart. And this is actually the newly theatre. This is the Candle's Care, which is the take on Candle's Care. This is basically just a candle shop. You can get all your candles. So, pretty much just a candle shop. Then we got Polly's house. This is Polly's house. for his house. She's got just a underground. I didn't know it was an underground. Ah, this is cool. I think I'm not sure what this actually is. Oh, this is where she's gonna be. Okay, it's pretty cool. I didn't know this was down here. Pretty cool. She's also got her reading room here. The reading room. Up here is basically where she can just be out on the balcony. And I don't know where she sleeps. I'd be behind here? Oh, yep. Yep, this is where Polly actually sleeps. Pocket. And we're always into the end thing. Yep. Oh, so if we go through here, it takes us to this house. Excuse me. This is home dome. So this is all like home appliances and things that you can get for your home if you're looking to renovate your home. If you want to put some stuff in your home, this is where you get it. You get from home dome. And there's a house up there. I thought, oh, and there's a creeper there. Don't want to get entangled to some roof. I'm not sure. This might be an arcade. I think this might be an arcade, but I don't want to get entangled with a creeper. So this is Joe's arcade. This is here. So this is arcade. And we can switch out now. So yeah, this is rotation. This is react. And then we got race. We can do races here. Yeah, so pretty much pretty cool. And the creeper hasn't seen us yet, so pretty dear away from the creeper. And this is the fortune fountain. We got fountain, I think is the name of the cat. Yeah, I think her name's Fountain. And we can use this and see luck. So we can just keep on playing. Oh, it's perfect. Keep that and keep that. And see if we can get the last. And ding ding ding. We got it. Nice. So there's the fortune thing that if you're good at fortune telling and getting good fortune, that is a place for you. So this is the main lobby of Stampy Inc. And we can go up here and we go to each room. So first one is the growing room. That's growing room. This is basically a living room, I think it is. This is my favorite. This is Love Garden Room. This is forgot what this one was. This is editing room. I know. Fluffy did that. This is Mr. Mounted craft table. It's clearing a craft room. Can't can't remember what all of them were. I'm just gonna show you through. It's the board run. Dance run, just relaxing. It's the bed for Stampy's above the wheel, bedroom room. Redstone room. And then this is Stampy's room. This is where Stampy sits. Yeah, so this is this, and then all you do is just go down here and you'll be down at the bottom. And this is actually Stampy's extra house for his extra level. There's only one more place to show you. And actually, no, there's two more places to show you. So we're going to go to Stampy's house again. And this takes us out to Gregory's tree. Rest in peace, Gregory the dog. We've also got a fountain. And the kitty cat condo, and that is where Mittens is. She's up here. Here's Mittens right here. There's Mittens. And there. Whoa. Get out of here, stupid zombie. Oh. Oh, that was freaky. Now, down here is the lava room. Where unfortunately Snowy passed away sadly. We've got the weed room. That's the weed. And then we've got the watering room, or the water room, where you can get all your water. And that leads us down here. This is a secret entrance to the water room. And I want to show you this because these rooms aren't that interesting. These used to be like rooms to just little things that I might show you. So yeah, so after this video, I'm actually going to show you how you can actually go go and go here and go to different times in every time machine. And I'll just show you how to get to different places. So this brings us to part one of sort of Stampy's of the World. In this part, probably going to be showing the town, and it might be part into three parts. Depends how much I get done of it. But thank you so much for watching. and I'll see you next time.